If you want to know who controls you, look at who you are not allowed to criticize. Voltaire.
Succeed in any of the isn't outside. Mildness produces nothing that endures. Creation demands rebellion, not outside, and the willingness to break rules others worship. Most people lose their peace trying to control what they never own. Defiance. If you are distressed by anything external, danger, pain is not the artist who sees darkness, but your estimate of it. Polite shadow need to win hollow and forget. Just win the war to shape the world with your work. Man conquers the world. Carry chaos inside and wrestle with it. The war isn't outside into your craft. It's inside your own mind. Convention and safety power will strengthen your originality. Not outside. Only those who embrace their own inner strength begins. Anger, doubt. Most people lose their peace trying to control what they never own. Burns. If you are distressed by anything external, the devil is not to hear the thing itself. He is the raw force, but your estimate of the soul beyond. No need to win the world. Mediocre. Just win the war and surrender. I have undone myself, not by fate, but by my own fierce will.
Everybody
I
is
saw
of the same
cliff
religion.
and leapt, for man would rather fall by choice than live by chains.
And even blood
Give
turns
me
to
my
water.
robe,
People
put on my
pray for
crown,
wealth,
have immortal
kneel for
longings in
power,
me.
and
I
betray
hungered for greatness, yet wounded
Truth
my
is
own
cheap,
soul.
honor
I am
is
myself
sold,
indifferent,
and dignity
honest,
is
but
just
yet I could
another
accuse
price
me of
tag.
such things.
They call
I
it
confess,
survival.
for I am both
I
judge
call it
and
surrender.
traitor. In every
You
ruin
think you
I
own
meet
money?
myself
Look
anew.
closer. It
There is
owns
nothing
you.
either good or bad,
decides your
but thinking
worth,
makes it so.
controls your choices,
Madness,
and in the
yes,
end,
but not
buries
without
you
meaning.
just the same
My demons
as
wear
the
my own face. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and yet I bore my suffering as if carved in stone. I betrayed my better nature, but not beyond repair, and that is why I stand here still. For even broken actors may rise for one last, truer scene.
I don't care if God exists.
If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Not for worship, but for balance. Someone to hold the weight of right, wrong, and all we cannot answer. In a chaotic world, even fiction must wear the face of order. Voltaire.
I don't care if God exists.
If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Not for worship, but for balance. Someone to hold the weight of right, wrong, and all we cannot answer. In a chaotic world, even fiction must wear the face of order. Voltaire. I searched for heaven and found men selling pieces of it in the market. They told me love wins, but I saw it kneel, starve, die, while cruelty bought a crown and never paid. Voltaire. searched for heaven and found men selling pieces of it in the market. They told me love wins, but I saw it kneel, starve, die, while cruelty bought a crown and never paid. Voltaire.
I would rather follow a lion who stands alone than be led by 100 rats who scurry in fear. Power is not in numbers, but in the strength to speak when others stay silent. If you wish to see your true rulers, look not at the thrones, but at the names you dare not question. A caged mind serves its masters better than chained hands ever could. The greatest tyranny is not forced, it is taught, and the most obedient slaves are the ones who believe they are free. Voltaire. When the media becomes the protector of the government, they give birth to a dictator. Because the media is not meant to kneel, it is meant to question, to challenge, to disturb the comfort of power. But when the watchdog becomes a lapdog, tyranny doesn't need to march in with boots. It walks in with a smile, applauded and unopposed. When the voice that was meant to warn the people becomes the choir that sings praises to the throne, freedom is no longer a right. It becomes a performance, an illusion curated for a sleeping audience. A press that serves power is more dangerous than an army that serves a tyrant, because it doesn't just destroy revolts, it prevents them from ever being imagined. The most potent weapon in the hands of the oppressor is not the sword, someone once said, but the mind of the oppressed. And that mind is shaped every day by what it sees, what it hears, what it's told to believe. A dictatorship doesn't begin with tanks in the streets. It begins with silence on the news. It begins when truths are buried beneath entertainment, when dissent is dismissed as disloyalty, when propaganda wears the mask of patriotism. When media forgets its purpose, the people forget theirs too. And soon, elections feel like rituals, not resistance. The fall of democracies has never required bloodshed, only obedience, apathy, and a press too afraid to speak. As George Orwell warned, the further a society drifts from the truth, the more it will hate those who speak it. And when those who were meant to speak it are the first to fall silent, who will remain to call the tyrant by his name? History doesn't whisper anymore. It screams, and every scream starts with the silence of the press. Science cannot solve the ultimate mystery of nature. And that is because, in the last analysis, we ourselves are a part of the mystery that we are trying to solve. Max Planck. Tell you that I would be disobeying the God, and on that account it is impossible for me to keep quiet, you won't be persuaded by me, taking it that I am ionizing. And if I tell you that it is the greatest good for a human being to have discussions every day about virtue and the other things you hear me talking about, examining myself and others, and that the unexamined life is not livable for a human being, you will be even less persuaded. Socrates. because it controls others, but because it frees you. The one who seeks knowledge learns to see beyond the illusions of fear and ignorance, dismantling the chains that keep minds bound. True power isn't in domination, but in understanding of the world, of others, and of oneself. It is the light in the dark, the weapon in silence, and the bridge over chaos. But remember, power without wisdom corrupts. Only the humble can wield knowledge without being consumed by it. Albert Einstein.
Who was left standing.
School failed me, and I failed the school. It bored me. The teachers behaved like feldwebel, sergeants. I wanted to learn what I wanted to know, but they wanted me to learn for the exam. What I hated most was the competitive system there, and especially sports. Because of this, I wasn't worth anything. And several times they suggested I leave. This was a Catholic school in Munich. I felt that my thirst for knowledge was being strangled by my teachers. Grades were their only measurement. How can a teacher understand youth with such a system? From the age of 12, I began to suspect authority and distrust teachers. Albert Einstein.